Hi, Clay from Orium here. Today, I'm going to take you through our product display page, cart page, and the checkout of Orium's commercetools Accelerator. So I'll go ahead and select a product here. It's a pretty quick page load, taking advantage of caching of pages and assets at the edge hosting solution means it's a really snappy performance across the site. So as you can see, there's multiple images for the product. This content block here is being powered by Content Stack, the CMS that's been integrated. So this is the same across all of our products. Of course, we can have different ones per producer, per category, and all CMS powered, which means edits in no code and changes in real time. And we also have these specifications for our wine product here. So if we go over to commercetools and take a look at it, because it is a wine product, we have all these additional attributes laid out here. Now, on a production site, we wouldn't just list them out. We would do a variety of more complicated ways to display this information, but just as a proof of technology, we have all this additional information available here. Let's contrast this with an accessory product, like our Buy the Glass decanter. So it has different fields. The content type of those, the type of information required is different. The must-have, may-have settings, the uniqueness is different for those. And the product display page, accordingly, looks a little bit different for this product. It has a different set of specifications. And this is the mobile view. Of course, everything is fully responsive, so we can scale this up and down, but the mobile experience is super crisp and clean in Orium's commercetools Accelerator. And as you can see, there's a discount on this product. Let's go over and take a look at what's powering that. So we're using commercetools' built-in discounting engine. It's pretty robust and pretty capable. Some merchants have use cases that necessitate going above and beyond and integrating a real best-in-breed point solution, but we're just using the commercetools built-in discounting stack right now. So this is a simple discount that we've set up on the store. It's an automatic product discount of 35% for any product with the SKU of Buy the Glass decanter. While you can go into commercetools and manually enter all of these details, of course, because it is API first and API driven, we typically will be procedurally generating all of the discounts and discount codes, structuring them in different ways for different customers, but populating them automatically based on the information in the ERP system or the PIM. So we'll go ahead and add one of these to the cart. And let's go ahead and add one of these Merlot bottles as well. So with that in the cart, I'm going to open our side panel cart. Now we have a dedicated cart page as well as a side panel. Some merchants use both, some merchants use one and just delete the other. It's super straightforward to make these kinds of changes using Orium's commercetools Accelerator. As you can see, there is that discount on the decanter, and I will just go to the cart page, get out from behind my head. We've also created a discount code. So again, really robust logic in commercetools for this discounting setup. I've created just a very simple one, $10. It's a $10 discount on purchases. So go ahead and enter that now. Get a $10 discount on my entire order. Now on this cart page, this is a great place to do things like highlight a loyalty program, say, oh, you're only so many dollars from free shipping, or have a product recommendations carousel and say, based on the products in your cart, other customers have bought this and that item, or simply just target some promotional opportunities here for a customer that is a captive and willing audience. So let's bounce through to the checkout. Again, pretty quick page load. I'm not an authenticated user. I'm not logged in. So it's asking me for my email address. And what's great about our checkout process is that it automatically can create customer accounts on the commercial side. So I'll just pre-fill my details here. There'll always be a customer record, but what I can do is opt in to having an account created. And then at the end of the checkout experience, I mean, I do have an account with this email, but it will prompt me to create a password and set up my account. This is a behavior that can be adjusted, adapted, or removed entirely. We can also use a completely different integration to commercetools to power account management and authentication. There's a variety of services on the OpenID standard that integrate seamlessly into commercetools and just plug it into the front end. So I have all of my details entered here. The shipping options, we're just pulling the commercetools flat table, but the majority of our merchants will use a FedEx or a UPS Canada Post integration right here to serve bespoke shipping rates based on the address of the customer. We'll just get free shipping. As well, we have to agree to the GDPR policy to advance. This is an opportunity for brands to put their own business logic, to require an opt-in for certain conditions of the product, validate that someone has actually scrolled through the terms and conditions, those kinds of things. And if we jump through to payment, we're also just using commercetools' flat tax table, but we've integrated Avalara, Vertex, a variety of different tax solutions, as well as bespoke customer-specific endpoints that provide tax rates and things like environmental fees and handling fees. So we have Stripe as our built-in payment method, and this is the Stripe iframe that's being loaded here. We also have the pay on delivery payment method, which is just collect payment at completion of the order. So very straightforward, but we'll go ahead and use the Stripe widget here. I'll just put in a fake credit card. And there's always the options to use things like gift cards, PayPal. And because this is part of the code base, this isn't locked down or controlled by commercetools, by Orium, by any third party. You can have custom logic for things like payments over a certain dollar value, use a different payment processor, payments that are past a certain risk threshold, certain options are no longer available to them. The logic is yours, and you can kind of remix, mix and match from here. As well, we have customers that, excuse me. We have customers that circumvent the out-of-the-box checkout entirely and use an integrated checkout solution like Bold to offer a whole new set of integrations and customization options for their checkout experience. But most of our customers, the out-of-the-box solution that we provide in our Accelerator can be tweaked and modified and extended to really meet their needs and offer a very performant checkout that gets customers through the funnel and to a purchase very quickly. So I'll go ahead and buy this product with my product discount, with my discount code applied. And now the order is complete. So we have an order confirmation number. Usually you'll want something a little bit more user-friendly than this kind of machine-readable code, but this is where I could create my account, save my credentials, or just keep browsing as a guest user. All of my order information is here and all of the products that I've purchased. This is automatically synced to commercetools, so we can pull up this order on the commercetools side and see the purchase that I've just made. As well, it's automatically synchronized to Stripe. So if I give this a quick refresh, you can see that the latest purchase here is Clay.Hobson at Orium. We can see all of the purchases information that I've made and my IP coordinates. That's fun. I didn't know that was in there. So that's just a taste of our out-of-the-box product display page, cart, and checkout using commercetools. It's best to think of this not as a all-in-one complete solution, just plug and play, but a really robust starting point that's super flexible, extensible, and customizable to integrate the services that you need to use and to offer the experience to your customers that you want to have. Thanks very much for the time, and looking forward to seeing you in the next one.